I'm here. I'm here. Sorry. Sorry. OBS wasn't taking my mic, so I had no audio. And then when I tried to turn it, like, check the settings, it crashed. It was being a poopy butt. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate ya. Speaking of birthday. Speaking of birthday. Happy birthday to me. I know it's late. It's late. Keep in mind this is like a month late for my birthday. We're a month late for my birthday, but it's still my birthday. It's always my birthday. Birthday forever. Forever birthday. Forever birthday. Where did Jack go? Jack is weird. There. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the Echo video. It's not performing very well, but I'm glad some people like it. Usually yanderes really pop off. I'm like surprised. Oh well. At least some people like it. I'm doing okay, Had a little bit of a rough day. Was queasy pretty much all day from baby hormones, but it is what it is. If anybody wants to get me anything off my wish list, it's linked in the description box down below. I got lots of cool stuff, a lot of slutty outfits, a lot of toys, a lot of fun things. Hello, welcome people, welcome people. Hang on, I need to try and share it again on Twitter because Twitter wasn't letting me share. Why won't Twitter let me share? Let me share, Twitter machine. Oh, the reactor reacted to my videos? What happened? Oh, nice to meet you, Kenny. Don't call me best ASM artist. I'm hardly best. I am mediocre at best. So I'm not best. Though I will give myself credit in that I at least invest in, like, quality equipment and quality editing software that I took time to learn how to use properly. Because so many people think if they get a really expensive microphone and high-end software that it'll just, like, do the ASMR for them. And that's not how it works. Thank you for the beauty wishes. Yep, there's the bird. Being a bird. It's still early, it's mid-evening, so she's not going to bed yet. She usually doesn't quiet down until after the sun is down at like 9, 10 o'clock at night. And then she wakes up anywhere between 8 and 10 in the morning. Basically, as soon as she senses activity in the house that she can like see and hear, that's when she starts waking up. And then she stays active and loud and annoying until the sun goes down and it's bedtime. Originally I was gonna like eat a birthday cake on stream, but that was like when I did it, when I wanted to do it for my actual birthday. I don't have the cake anymore. It got eaten. It's so cute. Aw, you too kind. Yo, have y'all been hearing about what's going on at VidCon? Like, all these creators and influencers who have meet and greets that no one shows up to. And it's mainly the TikTokers who have, like, no one showing up to their talks and meet and greets. Which is interesting, because it shows that, like, TikTok followers are not as, you know, intrigued and loyal as apparently, like, YouTube subs are. Thank you for the birthday wish. Email me the link to his reaction video, because if you post it here, it's going to get buried and lost. Just send it to me in email, and I'll watch it for myself later so I can have a laugh. So I've gotten into the rabbit hole that is the music by Corpse Husband. It's embedded itself in my brain meats. No, my birthday was in May. I just kept pushing off this stream because whenever I was going to stream, something kept happening. Either I like got sick, or I had a computer crisis, or in this last instance, which was supposed to be Monday, I was stuck on the road until 10 o'clock at night. It was good cake though. My birthday cake, it was chocolate strawberry cream cake from this Korean bakery. So good. I love the Korean and Vietnamese bakeries in like the Asian market parts of town. It's not in my town. It's like in a town a ways away, but like it's like a little like neighborhood where like all the shops and stuff are like Korean and Vietnamese and Chinese and everything. It's amazing. I feel so out of place when I go there. Like I stick out like a sore thumb. You're like, oh, look at this weed. Oh, those beautiful voice and ASMR. Oh, flatterers. Little Fox is doing great. She's getting some pizza for dinner tonight and playing with her big sister. Tomorrow, our military base is doing fireworks and stuff for the kids, so we're going to take them to that. So, how's everybody else doing? Have y'all been doing well? I do roleplay. I roleplay for my ASMRs, and in a bit I'm going to switch over to NICA and do a live roleplay. Where you can like ask NICA questions and harass her. Being alive counts. Totally counts to be alive. My favorite type of cake? It's this honey sweet potato cake that this one bakery makes. It's so good. You wouldn't think honey sweet potato would make for good cake, but it totally does. Your favorite ASMR is Suchi? I barely remember Suchi. That was so long ago. That was what, 2018? I barely remember her. Like, with my older characters, unless they had consistent, reoccurring storylines, I barely remember a lot of them. Like, they needed either consistent, reoccurring storylines, or were popular enough that Koichi did art of them. Otherwise, yeah, I don't remember a lot of them very well. I have too many. I have too many characters. Too many. And I'm still always making more. Infinite characters. A whole universe. Oh, what am I supposed to be? I am a cyber bondage Neko. Cyber goth bondage Neko, that is. So I like the cyber goth bondage aesthetic. And then purple and black hair, yo. And plus, I'm obviously Neko. My name is Kitty. Red Velvet's not bad. It's not my favorite, but I like it. When's the last time I went to a zoo? Actually, the other day I took the little fox to the zoo. to look at animals, but she showed more interest in the spoon she got with her ice cream snack than in any of the animals. She just wanted to sit there and play with her spoon. Oh, good morning to you. Fun fact, the scorpion girl, Therapy, her name is Therapy because I'm arachnophobic. Not so much of spiders. Like, spiders kind of, you know, make my skin crawl a little bit. Like, at least the poisonous ones do. But it's scorpions that I'm like, oh, hell no. And scorpions are arachnids, just like spiders. So, exposing myself and making myself be a scorpion, that was some therapy. Hey, Insomnia Owl. My favorite type of animal in the world? Oh, it's a tie between whales and lemurs. I can't pick just one whale. There's too many awesome whales. We went out today to do some shopping, and I had a little fox with me, and we were in the makeup store, and I was waiting on my mom to buy something, and one of the workers was just looking at little fox and like waving at her and smiling at her, making like cutie noises, and the little fox was just giggling and happily bouncing, all happy as a clam. She loves attention. She's a little star in my neighborhood. Everybody loves a little fox. Ooh, you weren't able to empty the storage unit? That's a bummer. I like wolves. Wolves are nice. I actually saw wolves at the zoo the other day, which is amazing because the wolves at that zoo rarely come out for people to see them. They usually sleep in their little back area. But this time they actually were like running around and being visible. Amazing. Fun fact, I don't think I can ever do the arachnid voice again. A, I was younger when I made those videos, and B, after some medical things that have happened, my throat has gotten very phlegmy, which makes it hard to do the purring sounds and the rolling of the R's. So yeah, I don't think I can do the arachnid voice ever again. I got some throat damage from getting sick several times in a row. Yes, I have 3 MLP, and there's a new one I'm working on. I'm working on a rarity ASMR. It's a work in progress. And I'm excited for Rarity, because I love her. They're fun. I like to do live roleplay streams as NICA, because she's a very outgoing character and very outspoken and snarky. So she's really fun to engage with chat, because she will make fun of you. And she'll get kind of mean. Like, if a kid pops up in chat, if someone's like, I'm here and I'm 14, she'll be like, what the fuck's a kid doing in here? Howdy, howdy. Yes, Rarity like My Little Pony. That Rarity. There's some animals that I personally feel should not be in zoos, like elephants. They're too big, too heavy, and far too smart and emotional to be kept in an enclosure. They are animals who migrate. They're meant to walk long distances for long periods of time and have big, huge, expansive families, and they can't get that in the zoo. So when I see elephants in zoos, usually I get kind of sad. But the otters are great. The otters love their enclosure. They love their little playgrounds and all the water they get. They love to splash in the water and go up and down their little playground equipment. Otters have it great. Otters are living at the zoo. Oh, Anna, 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 Anna. Was that enough Anna for you? My email, just the, okay, I'll type it out real quick. I have my own personal secure email server. It's great. Except when the thing that hosts it crashes and loses most of my emails. Which wasn't supposed to happen, but they had an internal thing and their whole system blew up. So a couple months ago, I lost most of my emails. Fun times. Aw, yeah, elephants are cool. The fact that they understand things like music and like death. They have a concept of death, and they recognize themselves in a mirror. I think they're smarter than us. Shake my ears? Let's see if I can. Yeah, I can kind of shake my ears. They go swish, 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 swish. I have a tail, but it's like right behind me, so it's hard to see. I have to like move really fast. You can kind of see my tail. I like go like really fast. Yep, take your time sending it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Belated birthday. Belated. But still birthday. But belated. But still birthday. But belated. So much fanfare. Ah. So much fanfare. Why do I look high? Okay, what's going on? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Question? Well, I have an answer. There may be an answer. My favorite and least favorite ASMR trigger to listen to. My most favorite is probably like brushing something around the ear, like something really soft. Like a really soft fluffy brush or a feather or something. Like that's really nice. I like that. What I don't like are like really gross, squishy, wet sounds. I don't like wet, squishy sounds. Yeah, I put it on Discord because my bot did not post it to Discord. So I had to do it. My birthday was in May. This is a belated birthday stream. So don't feel bad for not knowing. Even whether it's safe work or not safe work, if it is like wet and squishy, slimy, just gives me reverse tingles. Gives me big feelings of no. I have seen Hololive. I saw Hololive pretty much when they debuted their English track people. I thought it was kind of cool, but like, it was cool when it first came out, but now it's like, they're there. I was thinking about, I got this, like, this poofy, crunchy kind of slime. I was thinking of doing, like, a slime MILF. It was very soft and crinkly. Or, like, ear lotion massages, they're not bad. They don't bother me too much. But I mean, like, when people, like, squish fruit or really squish slime, or they're like, That kind of shit bothers me. I can't do the real effect because I'm using a headset, but, like, I'm sure you catch my drift. Catch you later, freedom lover. I'll admit there's a few audios where characters scream, but I try not to, like, shriek scream. Just give, like, the illusion that they are, like, in terror. Because, like, shriek screaming is startling. Nobody wants that. I have not heard of that. Nope. Never crossed my radar. I do like vampire characters. They're very nice. Hello. Wait, what's the Wii theme? I forgot it. What was the Wii theme? I'll have to look it up later. The only console theme I know of is Sega. Get some sleep, Alexi. Ooh, 4 a.m. Good lord. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good night, Alexi. Hello, how are you doing? How's your day going? Day going nice? Day going well? Day going well? Tell y'all what, if anyone gets me even just a small thing off my wish list, I will stay on stream as long as possible, like not just cop out at 9-10 p.m. my time. And maybe even pull out a second roleplay character. Just saying. So, you treat Kitty, she treats you well right back. The mic I'm using right now is just my Razer headset. It has weird sensitivity, so I have to try to angle the mic near my face, not too close, but not too far, but not too close, but not too far. It is 8 p.m. for me. So I'm gonna say in half an hour, I will switch to NICA. So if y'all have any more questions for me or things you want to say, you can do that now. Well, I tried to angle the headset mic a little bit away because people initially were complaining it was too close and they could hear my heavy breathing. And that's embarrassing. Oh, I appreciate you too, fine citizen. Hello, how are you doing? How's your day/night going? Oh, you're all good, homie. You are fine. Don't apologize. How did I get into ASMR? Oh, we're asking this question again. Ah, I love answering this. I got into it completely by accident. The first roleplay I ever did, I put up to show off my general ability to act for another job I was doing, but I didn't have a really good working camera. All I had was an awesome mic that I got to do a podcast with a friend. So I figured, well, audio acting's still acting. So I did it as an audio, put it up on YouTube, and then shared it with the people it was meant for. And then when my friend saw it and said, dude, this gave me ASMR vibes, title it as ASMR. So I went in and did that. And then other people found it. And they're like, we like this. Please make more. And I was like, okay, I'll make more. And that's what happened. I did not set out to make an ASMR channel. I barely even knew what it was. I think it does record in stereo. Foxy's good. Foxy's doing great. She's enjoying her din-dins and probably getting ready for bed soon. I use my ASMR voice when I talk at night to Little Fox, and sometimes to Husbando. Especially on the phone with him. When I'm on the phone with him for long periods of time, I might fall right into ASMR voice. Where did I get the idea for the name Kitty Minx? It was my stage name before it was my YouTube name. My background is in the adult industry. I was a exotic dancer, I've been in adult films. I've made my own adult content. And I've been an escort. A legal escort, but an escort. And the name came with help from a manager I had at the time, because the name I went by while I was stripping, someone in porn took it and copyrighted it, even though records show I was using it first, so that was a bummer. And so I did a little, my name is a little bit of a play on my actual name, but I'm not going to say what my actual name is. It's just a play on my actual name. Ooh, earthquakes, they're no fun. Yep. I am a total sleep. A total hoe. A hoe for show. No, he's never really asked for that. No. Because he relaxes, like, with other things. Usually playing around a Call of Duty or something, like getting his aggression out. That's how he relaxes. I relax by listening to podcasts and internet drama videos, because I find them funny. I think I whacked the headset. Oh, this tappy tap? That's on my phone. Just titty tapping on my phone with my nails. You watch me. Oh, that's a little creepy. Stop keeping it in my house. I could be naked. Unintentional ASMR. Ew, snoring. Boo. Boo, snoring. Right now, pizza in general does not sound good to me. The baby in my womb does not like pizza, apparently. So it makes me not like pizza. I used to love pizza. Now I think about it and I get queasy. Thank you for the birthday wish. Thank you. I've been through floods, hurricanes, a couple of tornadoes, one small earthquake, major blizzards several times. Yeah, fun times. And also just super intense heat. Just massive heat waves. A lot of crazy news going on today. There was news about Technoblade, and then Anime Expo is going on right now, and it's a shit show, because they said they're enforcing masks, like they said that before the con started, and then people are showing up without wearing masks, and they're just being allowed in, and it's sold out and packed, and staff is taking food from attendees and vendors when they're allowed to have food. They just can't bring food in bulk to like sell or anything. So the staff are just being thieves. So you have hungry people and people coughing other people. It's a shit show. Ooh, hot and sour tofu. That actually sounds pretty good. My favorite color to wear is black. I like black and dark colors. Yes, I have 2 kids and 1 hopefully on the way. It's really too soon for me to say anything technically. I don't get the first scan until Thursday. That like confirms that it's alive and it's going to be a thing. So hopefully it is alive and is going to be a thing. But yeah, there's hopefully 1 more on the way. Is there anything else going on, my fine party peoples? I don't really do pork, because, I'm Jewish. Keep kosher for the most part. I sometimes have pork once in a while, but I'm not really a regular thing I eat. Thank you for the birthday wish. You would be a lovely vampire. Which of my character is probably my favorite? That's tough. I have so many lovely ones. I really enjoy being Takara. I also enjoy being Ruby and NICA, so those are probably my favorites. And yes, I is Jewish. I is a Jew. Yes, people were born today. Oh, someone still remembers Kalia? That's amazing. She was popular once upon a time. Like, popular enough that she was the first character to get a body pillow design. And now, like, it seems like nobody cares. It's amazing. I'm doing well, doing well. How are you doing? Doing well. I was a bit queasy today because of pregnancy hormones, but other than that, I'm doing alright. And yes, there is a burb. A very loud, annoying burb on the opposite side of the house. I can't do anything about it. Bruh, if anybody were to be like dope enough to get me any of the gift cards for kid and baby things off my wish list, you'd be the real MVPs. And if you don't do it anonymously and send me your name, I'll do like a mini audio for you. Cause yeah, kid and baby stuff's expensive, and now with the new one on the way, it's gonna get more expensive. So like every little bit helps. Especially because husbando's not active duty anymore and has to go back to his day job, which doesn't pay nearly as well as the military. We're just hanging out and vibing, hanging out and vibing, hanging out and vibing. I will tell him. I'll tell him that you thank him for his services. Yeah, YouTube's me annoying sometimes. Wait, what was my reason for what? What was your question, sweetie? Yes, husband doe is a fox. And our kids are a beluga whale and little fox. And we have no idea what the new one's going to be. Yes, very as far as work in progress, it's not going to be anytime immediately soon, but it's being worked on. Oh, my eldest loves dinosaurs. She's obsessed with velociraptors. Like, obsessed. Yes, Cheetah Girl's also a work in progress. She's part of the Savannah storyline, so you gotta get to her first. She's not in the story yet. I was talking about plastic straws or shoe which would I choose? Plastic straws, because plastic's kind of interesting. Yes, raptors are quite nice. They good, them raptors. Them raptors are nice. NICA will be on in a few minutes. I wanted to give about 90 minutes for people to come on, ask their questions, say their happy birthdays and all that. You like military jets? Sick. I like them too, but I'm not looking nerd about it. The plastic road thing is probably, like, dead for cost reasons. You fly military jets? Okay. What branch were you in, homie? Oh, like tapping her sometimes? I do have my phone in my hand because I have a friend who's kind of going through something right now. Someone in her family has COVID, and she's just venting about her COVID anxieties, and like, I gotta be a good friend. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Air Force? Nice. I had a friend who's in the Air Force, or was in the Air Force. So nice. Sweet. Yes, I'm gonna switch over to Nika in just 1 minute here. Give me 1 sec. Alright. I will be right back as Nika. Alright, I'm here, Nia. What does everybody want? What's going on, Nia? Are we having some kind of party? I wasn't planning a party today, but we can totally party. An internet party, Nia? Hello there, Nia. Nia. So, if we're having a party, how's everybody doing? Anyone bring anything? Any snacks? Any drinks? Any drugs? Any gifts? Because people who bring me drugs and gifts get extra special attention, yeah. I'm doing quite well this evening, yeah? Thank you for asking. Was gonna go to an actual, like, big nerd party. I think they call it a convention, yeah? But then I heard what a clusterfuck it is, so I decided not to go. Figured I'd do something with this internet business instead, yeah? Yes, drugs are good. I like drugs. I like drugs a lot, yeah. I like some smoky smoke, some 420, like that a lot. Like me some Molly, and snow, and ice, and all that good stuff. Yes, yeah. Oh, I can't forget acid. Acid's always fun too. And shrooms. Oh yeah. enjoy your dinner. Come back to the party, though, if I'm still here. I'm cute? Oh, yeah, you're cute. Do I think guys in fedoras are dorks, Nia? Well, duh. I've never met a man in a fedora who wasn't a complete dweeb, Nia. Or a neckbeard. So what's your damage, folks? What do you like to do? What do you like to drink? What do you like to smoke, Nia? What can I do for you? Or what can you do for me, actually, Nia? Oh, head pats, Nia? I like head pats. Head pats are nice. So what kind of party are we gonna have, Nia? Because I only know how to party. Let's see, Nia. I'm about 8 years old, Nia. Which I think is like mid-20s in human years. I don't work a job anymore. Not that I need to, because plenty of other people take care of me. I have like no ties to my family, because I'm a stray, Nia. And I just do things all by myself. I like to get around. I like to really get around, Nia, like in that way. Belly rubs are always nice. I love belly rubs, Nia. Oh, you didn't hear about Virginia? Oh goodness. She got kicked out of the big Chinese buffet downtown, Nia. Because they don't exactly post that they have a limit of how many plates you can get and eat. But she ate like half the buffet in like one go, Nia. In one evening. Just ate like half of everything offered, Nia. And the owner got really pissy and banned her. Because, you know, you pay like a flat rate, Nia, to go to these buffets. It's like $20 and it's all you can eat. Well, she definitely got all she could eat, Nia. And the owners didn't like that. I know, I have really fluffy hair. Fluffy hair, fluffy ears, fluffy tail, Nia. All fluffy. Pets, 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 Nia, pets. So, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Y'all seem kind of tired, yeah? Thought we were having a party. Earrugs. 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 I haven't heard from Sasha in a little while, actually, yeah. Last I heard, she was really busy with her owner and her kittens and looking for her brother, yeah. Her brother's missing again. It's kind of scary, actually, yeah. He's been going missing a lot. And last time it really wasn't good. He got abducted by some kind of vampire thingy. Tried to eat him. Belly rubs, belly rubs, belly rubs, belly rubs, belly rubs. Belly rubs. He does need leash, I think. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, enjoy your game. I think that's a game. It's a game, right, Nia? Oh, yeah, we're superior to dogs, Nia. Absolutely. So, like, y'all have any, like, questions for me or anything? Because, like, it could be that kind of party. Something tells me it's not going to be a fun sex party, Nia. I'm kind of disappointed. Everybody's cute as a Neko, Nia. I rarely see an ugly Neko. That's why we're superior to humans. I don't really stare at fish at the aquariums now, because it gets kind of boring after a while. I've heard other Nekos do that, though. Oh, I know Tiki for a long time, yeah. She's helped out with a lot of stuff. She's a good friend, yeah. You're a what now, Nia? Third Kitty, you doing both day and night? Gangbangs. Definitely gangbangs. Fueled by Molly. Yes. Perfect, Nia. I like to have fun, you know, Nia? Anyone else like to have fun? Oh yes, catnip really affects us, Nia, but in a very nice way. Oh, okay then. Beer can be really fun. It's not my favorite thing, but beer can be fun. Yes, Nia. Neko do come in different forms, Nia. Best insult towards a spoiled child? Let me think, Nia. You're spoiled worse than the milk in the back of my fridge, Nia. But at least milk can be good for you. I like to draw sometimes, Nia, but I'm really not good at it. Need something warm to drink? I have, like, tea, I think. I think I have tea, Nia. Oh, of course I get to play with fireworks this year. I got invited to a yacht party. Yeah, this really rich guy at the yacht likes my look. Told me to come to this party, Nia. So I'm gonna celebrate on a yacht. With drinks and druggies and things that go boom. Lots of fun, Nia. And lots of sexy people, too. There's an ad for like peas, the vegetable, Nia, that I found, and the slogan says, "Taste the penis." Does that sound right to you, Nia? Taste the penis? Yeah, it doesn't sound right to me either. Yeah. There is always blackjack, Nia. If you're a Neko, you look like you, only with ears and a tail and slightly different eyes, Nia. How do you break your controller, Nia? You crazy person breaking stuff? No, I don't really, like, scratch anything. Not a big scratch on Nia. This is a hangout and chill party apparently, yeah. So if anybody's got any fun stuff like drugs, I would like that. Because apparently this is not a sex party. Oh boy. Yeah. And feel free to bestow gifts upon me, yeah. I don't work. So I live off the generosity of others who appreciate my looks and my lovely personality, yeah. Thoughts on dinosaurs? Were those like really big lizards that lived forever ago? And now people put up their bones in buildings to look at or whatever, yeah? Ooh, those shroomies? Ooh, what grade are they? Mind if I have a taste of your shroomy? Oh, yeah. Us Nekos are lucky. We go into heat, but we don't get that bloody stuff humans do. I'm sorry, Nia. I know it's rough. Kiki tells me about it all the time. I think views help. I don't really know this whole internet thing very well, Nia. Yum. I'm gonna try these shrooms. Yum, 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 yum. Just a little bit. I don't want to get too out of it, yeah. Plus it takes a while to take in. If someone says they start tripping within like a minute after eating shrooms, they are fucking liars, man. I have met other Nekos. I know a lot of Nekos. I hang out with Sasha sometimes, man. And there's my ex, Maya. I haven't seen her in a while, though, man. There's my friend Jenna. She's like a cyber goth and goes to like goth clubs, so sometimes I roll with her, yeah. And there's Fidget. He's like my really fat friend. You always gotta have a big fat friend, yeah. Wait, you're a dinosaur? That's kind of weird, Nia. Weren't you alive like a bajillion years ago, Nia? It's good to have a balanced diet, yeah. I mostly like junk food, though. It's good to be female because you can use your womanly wiles, man, and get other people to do things for you, both guys and girls. It's great. It's how I get by, yeah. I just fuck everybody, yeah, and they're super nice to me. Oh, I'll catch you later, friend. Thank you for stopping by, Nia. Pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. Waiting for them to kick in, though. Probably gonna take a while. I think Bridget said last time she stepped on a scale at the vet, it almost broke. Because she's like 300 pounds now. Which is very big for a Neko. What do I think of shedding season? Well, I personally don't shed. Because I'm hypoallergenic, but I know others who do, they don't like it yet. Oh, you like my ex Maya probably. She's kind of mellow and introverted herself, yeah, and geeky. She's a big geek. Maya currently works for the mayor, Nia. She's like a secretary or something. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. If someone was a dinosaur, the government would probably eat them or something, yeah? Or shoot them with a nuke. No, Maya's an Neko, like me. Only if you pulled it hard, yeah, and startled me when I was scratching it. Sorry, I'm kind of multitasking. The guy who's Yana partying on the 4th, he's sending me a bunch of outfits to pick from to wear, because he wants me to look extra cute and sexy for his party, man. My top or bottom, yeah? I'm a switch. A total switch, yeah. Oh, I don't really read books, yeah. I'm not much of a book person. Or a book Neko, that is. Do you want pizza or something, yeah? If I somehow fell in love with a dog boy? I don't know, Nia. Because, I don't really do the whole love thing. It's not really my thing, yeah. Oh, you had a good meal. Well, welcome back, Nia. I'm starting to get a little hungry. Oh, gangbangs? Gangbangs are awesome, Nia. One of my favorite things. Sweet potato pancakes, those sound kind of good, yeah? Oh dear, oh Emma, Nia. If you have to ask what a gangbang is, yeah. You may want to look it up on your phone or something, yeah? So, it depends on the person, yeah. Usually I like it kind of rough. Hey, who's Paul Walker, yeah? You get to know who, yeah? Who's that, yeah? You'll have to be more specific. What are y'all even talking about, yeah? Yes, my tail wraps around all kinds of places, man. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by all these, like, clothes this guy's sending me. Yeah. I think the shrooms are starting to kick in a little bit, yeah. Starting to get a little loopy. I'm doing okay, yeah. Just shrooms starting to kick in. And I'm trying to figure out what outfit to wear on the 4th for the yacht party, yeah. Well, how's everybody doing? Like, what's going on with you all people, man? yes, I love playing with tails, Nia. It'd be quite fun. Wait, you're making a Neko in a blender? What are you doing putting a Neko in a blender, Nia? Oh, we don't always eat fish, Nia. We eat lots of things. Oh, blender's a computer thingy? Okay, Nia. I don't know very much about computer thingies. Ew, don't, gross, Nia. Also, I just booked a waxing session for next week, Nia. I'm starting to get due for another wax. I like to be silky smooth, Nia. And waxing is the only thing that does it. Well, sitting on people is fun, yeah. I'm good, just the mushrooms are starting to kick in, yeah. And also, I think I'm getting a bit hungry. Yeah, hungry, yeah. May have to wind this party down a little bit, yeah, as much as I hate winding down parties. So I gotta go wander the city, see if I can't flirt my way into someone buying me dinner. My least favorite color? Probably yellow, yeah. You wanna, like, a massage thingy, yeah? I can do that. I'm not very good at it, though. Oh dear, Nia. If you don't like lewd, I'm kinda the wrong person to hang out with, Nia. My whole life's pretty lewd. Nipples are nice. I like them. They're fun to play with. And fun to have. Your looking is nice, Nia. I'm everything sexual, Mia. If it has a hole, or a thingy, or whatever, it's all fine by me, Mia. I'm just hanging out, Mia. Shrooms are kicking in for me, and I'm getting a little hungry, Mia. Yeah, pencil sharpeners have a hole, but it's a hard hole. Soft holes are better, Mia. Okay, I'm getting really hungry, you guys, Mia. So I think I'm gonna pack up and go into the city, meet somebody, try to flirt my way into them buying me dinner. That way I get something really yummy to eat. And what do I think of doggy style? It's fun, Mia. Especially with a doggy person. It was nice hanging out with you, although, Mia. Sometimes chill parties can be fun parties. Neck scratches are a 10, Mia. I'll be sure to have a party again real soon. A real party, Mia. Like a fun, active one. Okay? Okay. And I'm back, because Nika got hungry. Right. Want me to see if Husbando wants to join stream? I'll message him, see if he wants to come up and join stream. Hello. Yes, he does when he feels like it. My birthday is May 27th, so this one's a little late. People usually like his voice, it's kind of funny. trying to see if he will come and hang out with us. His voice is definitely unique. He likes to troll people on Twitter Spaces. I don't really play a lot of games, and I haven't heard of that one. Ah, yes, that's called Yandere. I think it's Yandere Twins or Yandere Siblings. It's one that he's in. I'm waiting for him to respond. I'm poking him. Because he's all the way in another part of the house, and I don't feel like getting up and finding him. That's an interesting sounding game. Yeah, I haven't heard of it. Should I BRB and physically get them? Press 1 if I should go physically get him. Press 2 if I should just keep texting him. 1 is I get off my butt and go find him. 2 is I just keep bugging him with the phone. Thirteen's not a number. Come on now. Right, looks like the 1s have it. I will try to find him. Be right back. Okay, I got him.
Hello, everyone. Are we having fun tonight? How's everybody doing?
Yeah, things are starting to wind down from the parties. People just wanted to say hi to you for a little bit.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet. I'm a little out of it. It's been a weird kind of roller coaster thing. So, other than that, I'm happy to be back home. Happy to chat with y'all. Have to do this on a better dedicated night when I'm not on Kid Watch, but it's what you do. It's just part of the job. So, let's see. I want to know the husband's least favorite food. I don't think I have really a least favorite food. Do I?
Fish, probably.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Oh.
Only because I'm allergic.
Call him D, that's what everybody in the community calls him.
Yep. No, I probably better get away so that way you retain control of Kitty.
Well, if you like kneel or something, it doesn't quite track you. It's only for like totally upright.
So what else is going on?
I used to love SpaghettiOs as a kid, but now I think about them as an adult, and I'm like, ew.
They're only gross if they're not warmed. And then again, I'm talking from a previous... Like, I haven't had them in years, so I have no idea. Let's see. Let's see. A few weeks. I'm doing alright. Let's see. Sound like the aged up version of an AMC who chose the wrong path in life.
Is that accurate?
I don't know. Did I choose the wrong path?
I don't know. Does anybody ever really know?
No, not really. Well, but I will say, I did kind of get a chance to play around with the voice when I was in Japan, so
yeah,
I kind of had fun.
You messing around with those Twitter spaces. What?
I tried the same thing on you. You know that, right?
I noticed. Is that a kid?
Nope.
Okay, good. Reminds me of Peter Parker from the Spider-Verse movie. Have you seen Into the Spider-Verse?
No.
You should.
I've been waiting to watch it with you.
I don't know if we have it.
I'm pretty sure. Isn't that the animated one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought that for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm 90% certain I bought that for you when it came out. You should get your ASMR techniques. Huh? Oh, are you saying? I mean, I'm guessing you're saying have my wife or me listen to my wife's videos more often. I could, but why would I do that when I literally have her laying in bed with me? I literally have my own ASMR right next to me, all around me. Shamu sounds. Yeah, that actually happened at one point. I did listen to one of yours while I was overseas. I still remember which one. You got that 4K VR kidding me? Doubly 7.1. By the way, you were saying you were having trouble with connecting to Twitch?
Yeah, it connects to YouTube just fine. I try to connect to Twitch from this laptop. It won't hold.
Well, what have you been trying to do on Twitch?
Stream, pretty much regular streaming.
Just normal streaming?
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing too intensive.
I was going to say, if you ever wanted to use the Vive for a game stream, I would let you do that.
Okay, I'll think about that.
Yeah. Let's see. Question for the husband, though. How is his commanding officer? How is my commanding officer? I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. Oh, who? Or how? This is how.
Yeah.
If you didn't know which branch, Marine Corps. So, I'm going to assume that question is about who is my commanding officer, and not really allowed to disclose that. Also, I don't really know. So, because usually in the summer they do retirement ceremonies and they rotate. So, yeah. Let's see.
What do you think about dinosaurs?
What do I think about dinosaurs? I've taken a smaller interest into them now, coming back around, especially considering our children are kind of getting back into them, especially the eldest. So, let's see. Imagine nice by the book or very relaxed. Is he friendly or medium? I mean, he's good. I mean, I don't really know who he is again because they rotate, but all my COs have pretty much been chill, unless you have done something to earn their ire. Which, if you think a Marine officer cannot be angry or yell worse than like a drill instructor, you're wrong. Marine COs, Marine officers can get very, very vocal with great volume. Yeah, but as long as you don't mess up, if you mess up something that's an honest mistake, oh well. But if you do something dumb that you know you're not supposed to do, then you're going to get your butt chewed. especially if your stupidity interferes with their vacation or their time off or other people's time off. That's when they get mad. Let's see. See, imagine start using dinosaurs as military units. That would be fun. That would be take your kid to work day and never see him again. I mean, I'm not saying that's what I want to happen, but come on, you gotta admit some kids would want to come and see him, and then they would say no, it can't happen because, last year James's kid was running around the Raptors, and yeah. That's jacked up, I'm sorry. Oh, let's see. Does husband love the parrot in the house? I do not.
They're enemies.
Let's just say, if you think she has an issue with it, I definitely have an issue with it, especially when trying to just, deal with an issue in the house, be it the children, be it something else, and then, trying to talk something out, and all of a sudden the bird goes off, then, yeah, not great. It just aggravates and kind of makes the whole situation messed up. Oh, but yeah, that's how that goes. Let's see. No other messages yet. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Let's see. To you. That's for you, sweet.
Ooh. Have a good, lovely day/night for ya.
Let's see. So the dinosaur military is not a topic. Not to bite people. If there are ways the parrots not to bite people, I don't know that one. And anyways, it's not my parrot. I'm not allowed to train it. So, allowed to be nice to it. Allowed to try and get it used to me, but I'm not allowed to really teach it much. What's don't want to say don't. Let's see, Chris Pat. Let's see, if you and your husband switch jobs, how would it go? I would probably do a lot more video game streaming. I would try, if we had to switch jobs. Well, for one, you would have to start running more. I would probably just try to do video game streams more often than just chill out streams. Not that I'm saying anything's wrong with her doing chill out streams, because it's a great way for her to just kind of mellow with y'all.
The problem is I can't game from this laptop. It's too slow.
Right. Well, you had a functional PC to do that, and then the PC died.
Yep.
So we're currently working on trying to get that fixed. So once that comes back around, we'll be able to, bring that up. And then recently I came into the possession of a PS5, and I've offered it to her to use. So there's that. But you would absolutely not like my job because you would be responsible for everyone underneath you and, to everyone above you.
So kind of like my Nevada job. It became like de facto mom of everybody.
Except you might have been put in that position to like help out, but you still weren't house management, were you?
I was treated as such.
You weren't paid as such.
Nope.
I would have told you pay me more. I would have said that to them. But it's kind of expected as I'm a sergeant, so it's basically expected as, you've got to be, this kind of guys are your guys, and you've got to set this example. You've got to hold them accountable. X, Y, Z. 1, 2, 3, and that would be fun. I cannot see you in the military. I can't.
I would want to do like National Guard or something.
It's not about the branch. It's like it's how the structure goes. Now, Army's definitely a lot more lax, but they also have a lot more incidents to deal with. Anyways, let's see. You do game streams. I just how ironic. Kitty streams are calm, quiet. Let's see, but Dean's would be fast paced. Let's see. Ha! Not Dean. D. Just the letter.
Yeah, just the letter.
Just the letter D. I'm not Dean Venture.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna tell the story because it's inappropriate for YouTube.
Yep. So, but
my Patreon Discord stream named him.
Yep. Let's see. Soft wife and intense husband combo. Ha. Him in possession of PS5. Sounds a little shady. I promise it's legitimate. I promise it's legitimate. I didn't, rip it off of anyone. Let's see. Correct, Jack. D.
The city of heroes and heroes and villains. Whatever Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender is. I like that. I like Zuko. Thank you for the birthday wish.
He's more of an anti-hero, if I had to guess.
He started as an anti-villain, then became an anti-hero.
An anti-villain?
Yeah. Like, he was a villain, but still did good shit.
Okay. I've never heard of an anti-villain. But, hey, what do I know?
I keep wobbling around, and I don't know why.
I think because your camera is pointed one direction, you keep slumping to the side. Okay, there you go. Now it's like pointing up, but hey, it's got you, doesn't it? Nope, it doesn't. It lost you. There you go.
Thank you for the birthday wish.
Thank you very much.
Any other questions or anything? Questions, comments, insults?
Concerns, moans, groans, itches, complaints,
grievances,
pleas of insanity, pleas of guilt, pleas of innocence.
Oh, you got a question.
Oh, hold on. Favorite medieval weapon, and give us your reason. I would have to say the spear or the pike, just because it's a longer, more versatile weapon than, say, a sword. Albeit a sword has more... I don't know how to describe it. I've always had more of a thing for a two-handed staff type weapon rather than just like a two-handed blade. Yeah, I think that's my answer. I think this might be pretty good. Let's see, I want tacos. Me too. Make this. Pleas of insanity. So an old joke from when I was younger in the military. You would do field day, which is basically everyone cleans your rooms and the property of the building you lived in, and you got inspected that morning, the next morning. You had what's called a barracks leader, who would typically be an NCO or higher, like a sergeant or something, and they would always be the ones conducting it. And then you formed up, you got your assignments, you came back at a certain time, and then they would basically check and see, okay, everyone good, everyone did everything, any questions, comments, concerns, moans, groans, itches, complaints, pleas of guilt or insanity, just kind of something to make people laugh. And then when no one said anything, which you weren't supposed to unless you had a real problem, then you just went back to work or went back to your rooms and finished cleaning up and then went to bed. I'm not insane. Don't believe them. They're lying. Are you sure? Are you sure they're lying? Are you sure you're not lying? I'm sorry. I'm messing with you. Let's see. You're distant. That's cool. More into heavy weapons, axes, maces, flails. Not that strong. I use movement to hit harder. Makes sense. I also like the linear angle of attack, I guess would be a better way of saying it. Linear angle of attack and deflection. So. I'll get her in a second. She may be... Sorry about that. Had to take care of something real quick. But we're back. Let's see. Looks okay. Does any of you two like the WWE? I used to.
Used to.
And
watched my brother.
Yeah. I fell out of it at one point, and I could not get back into it. Don't know why. Just couldn't get back. So, let's see. The doctor's house. 10. Let's see. Thank you for your service in the military. I had a cousin who retired Air Force, Staff Sergeant. One in the Navy. Now I was a vet and served in the Marine Corps and as a pilot during World War II. Nice. A lot of good service, a lot of good people. So please give them my respect, either here or in the afterlife, wherever they may be. Vigilante, I guess. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to ask military-related questions, so it's fine if you don't want to do it for private reasons. So, does the military ever use any shields, like modified shield or modified riot shields in some operations? So, it's not like, so the only time you would ever see riot shields is literally in riot control operations. I've never done any of these, but I'm at least aware that military police can act as a riot police type, kind of like how you have, local police here that have riot divisions, where they have, riot lines with, guys with shields, guys with masks, guys with batons, guys with less than lethal weapons. The military, certain groups in the military are specifically trained to enact riot control operations similar to that of our police in the United States and in other countries. What you will not see is guys in the military in war zones running around with riot shields like you'd see in Call of Duty or Battlefield. You will never see that. Or I shouldn't say never, but rarely ever will you ever see that. But for by and large, it's mostly just like a riot element or personnel element. It's not like a standard. It's not like there's a designated guy in a typical rifleman squad that has a riot shield. It's just not needed. It's not necessary.
Let's see. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes. Let's see. Do you have any Army members that are women? So,
Army is a different branch, but absolutely, there are in my particular job that I'm not allowed to talk about, that I'm not going to talk about. There are female Marines that work in that in the same work area that I work in. Sometimes they transfer out. For example, we've gone through a couple of periods where we did have women in our work center, and then some periods where we don't. Currently, we're in a period where there are no female Marines, at least not in our work center, but there are still, females in our squadron. There's always been females in our squadron, at least to my knowledge. But just currently, there's none in my actual work center. So, and that's for two reasons. Several reasons. One, they did their time and got out. Two, some of them got married got romantically involved, which then they had to, break it off, or they had to move them into a different work center because it creates a working distraction, or distraction from work. And now he got moved into the Army or the Air Force, I don't remember which. So now she's out of the military. Or three, the individual became trouble and was removed from our work center and moved completely into a completely different unit. Those are issues that I'm not really allowed to talk about, but just know that if incidents happen like that, that removal of personnel that are deemed problematic is an option regardless of whether or not you are male or female. So, there's that.
Let's see. The female Marines scare me more than the men.
Female Marines can definitely be, ferocious. One of my favorite stories is when I went through Corporal's course, we did a little after-hours martial arts to belt us up. Basically, earn higher qualifications in martial arts. And we had one female go up against a bigger and taller guy. And while they were ground fighting, by accident, although she was feisty, but by accident her knee came up and smacked him in the nose. But he didn't know it because of the chaos of them on the ground. And when they finally called break, his face was bloody and his blood was on her knees. So.
Anyways, let's see. Now I have a military question. Military police. Now, if military police work with police on riot switch station where they issue or a PD uniform.
Military police. So, if you are in a branch and you are designated a military police officer, you are that. You wear your uniform. If they tell you to wear a different uniform, then you might go, wear it for, to work with a different group that's on the base. There's some weird ones that I still don't understand to this day, but you typically don't work with a local PD unit unless something has happened out in town, like a drunken altercation where the local police will pick you up, and then they'll hand you off to the military police of your base, and then the military police will put you in jail, in their jail. So yeah, but otherwise, typically they stay separate.
Let's see, Kitty.
Yes.
ASMR, you're cute.
Thank you.
One more question about SHIELD thing. Military does adopt. The military does that. So, do you think they would adopt a Roman strategy like how some police riot units, if shields are bulletproof? They do.
They already do, although they do it more as a riot style, not really a ballistic style. For one, in a riot style, they're easier to maneuver and they're cheaper. Believe it or not, the government is broke. Surprise, I know. So they make do with less, especially if you're in the Marine Corps. You always make do with the hand-me-downs of the Army and the Navy. But they typically do like Roman style, where they line up shields, and then they'll use tactics like toss out flashbangs or tear gas, or then they'll pop up if there's problematic people, like really, really problematic individuals that are like throwing bottles, rocks, all that fun stuff. They'll bring out shotguns that have less than lethal ammunition, and then go to town with that. Kind of similar to what some police officers do. It's very rare that the military does it, but when they do it, it's typically it's typically done. Actually, I don't know when it's done, but and it's very rare when they do it. But it's very similar to American police or other Western police tactics.
Let's see. Let's see. Because the males kind of relate, but females just terrifying. Yeah. Yep. Grandfather was military police. Got out. I don't know what that was. Became police officer and passed away. Passed away last year, sadly. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm about to use Spartan strategies and go against Roman strategies used by the PD. Not to gloss over your grandfather. Just trying to keep up with the chat, but much respect to your grandfather for going that route and taking up the badge in both country and for his community. So mad respect. Use Spartan strategies to go against Roman strategies. I don't know, man. I mean, you got the numbers. You can definitely wage your fight, but all I can say is good luck. I don't want to mess with that. I know that. So. Let's see.
Hey, darling.
Yes?
It is 20 after 10. What do you want to do?
I want to give it another 10 minutes and then bounce.
Yeah, we'll give it another 10 minutes.
So, if you got questions, hit me up. From both of you, who is the most clingy?
Him.
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's cute though.
Yeah, maybe it's true. I try to give you your space, but then it's like, hey, what do you want to do? I kind of want to do something with you. What do you want to do? And the biggest answer usually is, don't know. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, boy. No. Let's see, D, what you doing for the 4th? Whatever keeps me out of the heat. Let's see. Hopefully something with this cutie on your screen right now, but we'll have to see. Thought Kitty was the cat. It turns out D is more of a feline than her. Damn. I mean, I'd like to think of myself more as a dog, but I mean, then again, you could say that, you know, dogs are sometimes socially needy creatures. So, let's see.
Let's see. By the way, D, are you sick? You're sniffling a lot.
So, a while back, both Kitty and I got sick, and this is me kind of clearing out what's left of it. So, that, and I've always had sinus issues. I kind of wish I could just go back to Japan because I had no sinus issues out there whatsoever.
We're both allergic to where we live.
Yep.
I'm trying to go to the beach. Don't want to get too close to fireworks. I'm trying to go to the beach. Don't want to get too close because fireworks set off crap. Don't know quite what you mean by that, but anyways, but I mean, I guess if you don't want to be too close to fireworks, I understand that much. See, did you ever read the book Endurance by Nathaniel Philbray about captain and crew of a ship of 1900s? No, I have not read that book yet. I have read actually very few books, so I need to get back on the ones I'm currently reading. But Rifleman Dodd is one. Jeez, I had it in my head. It's one I always would recommend to everyone. Warrior's Ethos is another one. Resilience is another one. Let's see. Before it ends, see the steam. Nice to meet you. Hope your upcoming child, healthy one, is born. I do hope your wife gets well soon. Me too. I like her to be well. I worry about her when she's sick.
But yeah, those are the only books I can really think of that I've read off the top of my head. I've read a couple more, I just can't think of the names of them right now. Let's see. Also, who does the pampering to who?
I think it's pretty equal.
Kinda, yeah. Let's see. Have a good night, Kitty. Love you. My friends, stay safe.
Have a good night, homie.
Let's see. That's an author who served. Still team sick. Good author. Recommended stuff. I will check them out. I didn't bite you. No idea what you're talking about.
Any other questions or comments or anything else? Because we have to go in a couple minutes. It's getting pretty late. We got stuff to do.
Let's see. Thanks for the stream. Hope you. Thank you for being awesome. Love from the Philippines. Oh, nice. Heck yeah.
Stay safe out there, homie.
Yup. I got friends out in the Philippines right now. Not exactly, I please hear an ara ara before I go. From who?
Clearly from you.
Let's see. Ara ara. But come on, they really want to hear from you.
Ada, ada.
We did. Hope you both have a wonderful night. Thank you. Thank you for the live stream. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see, both do ara ara. We did. We did both do ara ara. See, Kitty Minx and her husband. Sorry that I couldn't catch up with your previous streams.
No biggie. They're not like mandatory. You must go to every stream or else you're not a real fan. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit thinking. Look.
What do I got? Jesus, dude. Stop encouraging my bisexual needs. Never. Let's see, Kitty Minx, see you and your husband did a really good, see, aww. See, message is held for review. What do you think? See, I will hit you with a fish the same one I hit my friends with. She likes fish, so that's not a problem.
So do you.
Some. But that's besides the point. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you again for the really good comment. And if you really want to try and attack us with a fish, give Kitty Minx a kiss for me. You know what? I think I can do that. There we go. Alrighty then. That is 10:30 our time. So I believe we need to go ahead and start wrapping this up and putting this one down for the night. Pirate King, thank you for showing up. You have a wonderful time. Darling, anything you want to say to round us out?
Thanks for coming to the birthday stream. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for dealing with NICA during her roleplay portion. I'll try and do another roleplay stream sometime soon, and maybe drag him on another stream sometime soon. Maybe do a visual novel.
Oh, absolutely.
But thanks for hanging out with us. We gotta bounce, but it's been fun. I'll try to stream again real soon. I may start streaming on YouTube more until I get the new computer up and running, because Twitch and my laptop just don't seem to get along.
See ya.
Catch y'all later. New content coming very soon. Stay awesome, everybody.
Stay
Mwah.
awesome.